Hello, everybody. I hope everybody's having a good night. This is Papa Denka. We are live right now on Beyond the Barricade. Make sure you are liking and subscribing on all platforms of Papa Denk. And we have a comment already. Yo. Welcome, everyone. Yes, welcome. All right. Without further ado, I will be bringing on my very, very, very special guest, the one and only Joseline Navarro. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
You're taking a drive over there, huh?
Yeah, see, I read the message wrong. I thought it said 7, so we coming back from the gym.
Oh, yeah, I got to go later to the gym. All right, so let's start off with when do you fall? What? Sorry, when did you fall in love with this wonderful world that we call wrestling? And let me put my phone off.
Um, when I was a little kid, I think I was like 5.
Mm-hmm.
I seen that the triple threat ladder match between the Hardys, Edge, and Christian, and the Dudley Boys. And I was like, oh, this is
Classic.
really cool. So um, that's what made me like a wrestling fan.
Gotcha. So now you've seen that impressionable match
hmm
between them. When did you start training? Who was your trainer, and who was mentoring you during that whole training process?
Um, well, I never stopped training. I always train. Um,
Mm-hmm.
but I train at the AIW school in Cleveland,
Okay.
Ohio.
All right.
Um, Josh Prohibition, Dominic Green,
Mm-hmm.
Derek Dillinger. They all have had a hand in training me, and then now
Okay.
I'm an assistant trainer there as well. So
Oh, all right. So now you're training future wrestlers.
yeah.
Awesome. All right. Now that you went through that training process, let's talk about your first match. Who was your opponent? What were some of the emotions you were going through? And how was the live crowd there? And where was it?
My very first match was actually at this thing called Colossal Con.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like an anime convention,
Okay.
and it was 1,000 people in the crowd,
Oh, wow.
and it was against Zoe Sky,
Mm-hmm.
and it was really fun actually. She's great to work with. Um, Me and her have really good chemistry still to this day.
Gotcha.
It was a very fun match. I had a lot of fun with it.
Okay. And how was the crowd? Lively?
Yeah, they were really into it. They were happy to see women's wrestling and stuff, so they really
Oh,
liked it.
awesome. Now, were you the heel or the face in the match?
I was the heel, yeah.
Oh, all right. So before we go on to the question that I normally ask, let's go on to which do you like better being, a face or a heel, or have you only just been a heel?
Um, I work both very well, but I definitely prefer to be the heel. It's just a little more natural to me. Hi.
Hi.
It's a little more natural for me to be the bad guy.
Uh-huh.
Um, I'm so quick witted with comebacks and stuff. So
Uh-huh.
being a heel is just much more fun to me.
Plus, it's a lot of fun doing it.
Yeah,
You get to,
yeah.
you get to pick on the crowd, the town.
I like picking on the little kids because they get so into it. Like it's my favorite.
Oh no! Have you ever had a kid cry on you?
Yeah, I've had a kid try to fight me.
Oh really?
Um, yeah, I've had some of everything. Like,
He doesn't. He or she didn't stand a chance. Let me tell you. All right, let's talk about your favorite opponent. Who has been your favorite opponent so far? Whether it be good chemistry or just the match you were in or stuff like that.
I don't know. I've had a lot of people that I really enjoy working with.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if I've had. I like off the top of my head, I can't think of like who was my favorite opponent.
Okay. Let's talk then about who would be a wrestler that you want to wrestle that you haven't wrestled before.
Um, like on like any level or
Any level. I mean, I prefer independent, just to get someone's name out there, but if you want to do
Yeah.
both, you can do both.
Let's see. Who do I want to wrestle that I haven't wrestled? Um, I guess like with out of the women, I guess it would be like Trisha Dora, be somebody that I would like to wrestle.
Okay, why is that? What makes Trisha so special that you want to say, man, I really want to get into a match with her?
She's really good. She's really fun to watch, and I think we had put on a banger. Like, we have
Okay.
a really good match for sure.
All right. Now, what about a dream opponent?
Uh,
Whether it be on AEW, WWE, or a legend that's been on before.
um, Bianca,
Oh,
Naomi,
Bianca.
or Sasha Banks. One of those
Okay.
three. Yeah.
The top of the
Well, she's
game.
not Sasha Banks no more. Mercedes.
No, now she's Mercedes Moné. Yeah. She's killing it in Japan, isn't she? And
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
So, word is we may see her debut in AEW soon. We never know. We never know. And Bianca, man, she's like really at the top of her game right now.
She's so good. So good.
Very, very. And everybody looks up to her as well. All right. Let's go into your favorite gimmick match that you have been in. Or maybe you haven't been in one.
I've been in quite a few.
Okay.
I haven't been in a whole lot though, but I like I've been in like a hardcore match, a street fight. I think street fights are like my favorite. I've done a TLC match, but I think like street fight.
Wow.
Is
TLC,
my favorite. Yeah.
Okay. What's? Go ahead.
You just going out there, just having fun and doing whatever. You know.
Okay. All right. Which particular weapon did you like to use on your opponents?
Oh man. I like to use the kendo stick.
Oh, make a lot of noise.
Those are really bad.
Yeah, that makes a lot of noise and it leaves an impact with the crowd.
Yeah, it's the worst thing ever to get hit with. So I like hitting people with it.
All right. Did you ever get hit with one?
Yeah, it's terrible.
I bet it is. I can honestly say that I have never gotten hit with one that I don't want to.
Yeah,
I'm too old for that stuff. I'll leave it to my son. He wants to be a wrestler. It's funny because we have a vlog that we do, and one of the things we discuss is him using kendo sticks.
Oh,
I'm like, I don't know about that one, but all right, whatever you want to do. All right, let's jump into a gimmick match that you haven't been in that you would want to be in.
Ooh,
there's some good ones out there. There's one I recently heard of that I didn't even know existed. It's you get handcuffed to the steel cage, and it's a cuff match. Like you have to handcuff your opponent to the steel cage to win. Very original.
That actually sounds fun though. I don't know. Like I've been in the cage match. I've been in a TLC. Been in a street fight.
I'm gonna throw one out for you. You ready?
Yeah.
Barroom brawl match.
Oh yeah, I would love to do that. I would do that. Absolutely.
One of my guests said that, and I'm like, okay.
I would do that.
JBL did that, I guess, with Bradshaw.
Yeah.
So they're like, oh, I want to be in a barroom brawl, but that would be interesting, right?
Yeah, that would be fun. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna jump out of wrestling for a moment. Let's talk about some of your hobbies. Do you like to read, watch music, listen to music, watch TV, movies, collect? Whatever you're into on your time off that keeps you busy.
I like to play video games.
We got someone who wants to work with you in the future. A former guest. SOS.
All right.
Do you know SOS?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, SOS. Thanks for watching, by the way. She's such a nice person, but I don't know. She's kind of tough too. You know what I'm saying? All right. We're talking about your hobbies. Some hobbies
Yeah.
that you like to do.
Um, yeah, I like to play video games. I really enjoy like traveling, so it's cool that I get to travel with wrestling.
Mm.
Um, I like sleeping.
Sleeping is good. I wish I knew what that was like, but I sleep like
Always
three
gotta
or 4
find
hours a
time.
day.
Yeah, I gotta get my naps in.
What about collecting? You collect anything?
Yeah, I collect weird things though. Like I collect quarters. Like I got a quarter book.
Oh,
Um,
okay. That's not weird. A lot of people collect quarters.
so I got like every state and then like all of the U.S. territories and stuff.
Uh-huh.
Um, I used to collect sweatshirts, like college sweatshirts.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
Yeah.
What is it like every college that I guess you come across in your travels, you would just get a sweatshirt?
Yeah, because like I used to run track and I used to like travel a lot with it. So then I
Mm,
just start collecting sweatshirts of the places that I ran at,
right.
and then it just
That's
rolled over
cool.
to like when I started
That's cool.
wrestling.
You need
Yeah,
some New York colleges on your list.
yeah. I got a Syracuse. I got a Syracuse one,
Oh, you
but
did?
yeah,
You need a St. John's one.
yeah.
Or the one I went to a long time ago, Nassau Community College. All right, you might not want that one. You might not want that one, but all right. I had to throw it in there. Yeah, I'm a big Funko guy, so I collect Funkos. I don't know if you can see
Oh, those
that.
are really cool though. Yeah, those are cool.
That's the Green Goblin. And my favorite new villain, just so you know, right here, Kang.
Oh, okay.
Kang. I don't know if you're a Marvel person.
Yeah.
All right, good. That's good. That's good. We could probably talk Marvel all night because I'm a big Marvel guy. Did you see Ant-Man?
No, I didn't. Haven't seen it yet.
Oh, you have to watch it. I mean, it's got some mixed reviews, but I enjoyed it. But the
Hmm.
villain, he's gonna take the MCU through a ride.
I'm gonna have to watch it.
You have to watch and stay all the way to the end.
Yeah.
So you have to wait till the last scene rolls, and then they have another scene. So they have two
Right.
after credit scenes. All right, let's go back into wrestling. Tell me about a time. Well, let's start with this. Do you know what ribbing is?
Yeah.
Okay. So you see where I'm going with this now. Tell me about a time a rib was played on you and one you played on someone. Now, I've heard some good ones.
I've actually never had a rib played on me. So
Oh,
I don't think
okay.
people
You hear
gonna
that,
play with me like
SOS?
that.
SOS, you hear that? What about,
um,
have you played one on someone?
yeah, so I did a match. I did a match once, and like at the end of the match, I
Mhm.
had my opponent pour chocolate on me, like like chocolate syrup,
Uh-huh.
and
Oh, hold on. SOS is laughing. She's gonna get you.
and then so I went in the back, like management didn't know that we did it, so I went in the back and I was acting like it was like I was bleeding because it looked like blood. So
Oh.
I was acting like I was bleeding,
Uh-huh.
and like they were like panicking, they were like freaking out. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna pass out, blah blah blah. They were so scared. They're like, oh, we need to call the ambulance.
That's
Oh,
right.
like they were freaking out bad,
Uh,
and then I wiped some and I licked it, and it was like ew, like it was like oh what the hell blah blah blah. Like
uh,
they were like tripping, and I was like no, this is just chocolate, and and then they were so mad. They were like, we thought you were bleeding out. It was so much, like it was so much, and then they were
right.
like, oh, we thought you were bleeding out and stuff, and I was like, no, like it's chocolate.
That's the best when the other person or people get so angry and then later on they like just laugh about it because it's just so funny.
Yeah, it was like, oh, they like, oh, we thought it was really blood. We thought you were bleeding. I'm like,
That's right.
I'm good. I'm alive.
Good. Oh, speaking of which, I hope everything's okay from yesterday. I know you got some bad
Yeah,
weather over there. So everybody's safe?
yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Good. All right. I just wanted to make sure. SOS thinks that's a good one. Thank you,
Thank
SOS.
you.
All right. Tell me about your favorite venue. What has been your favorite venue that you wrestled out of and why?
My favorite venue, and just um we just lost it. Rest in peace to the Odeon in downtown Cleveland.
Mhm.
That's my favorite venue. It's a concert club.
Uh,
Um, it was really sick. AIW ran out of it for a few years,
oh, okay.
and then like the owners sold it. So then uh, we lost that venue. But it's my favorite venue. It holds a special place in like everybody at AIW's heart. It's
Oh,
always
okay.
so live and whatnot. So
Is
that's
that the
my
main
favorite venue.
promotion you wrestle out of?
Yeah, that's my home promotion.
Okay, awesome. Talk about your home promotion a little bit.
My home
Who runs
promotion is
it? Where do they stream? Anything like that?
yeah, okay. So my home promotion is Absolute Intense Wrestling, aka
Hmm.
AIW, in Cleveland,
Okay.
Ohio.
Hmm.
Um, John Thorne is the owner of it. He's been the owner since 2005.
Okay.
Um, so many people have, started there, came out of there. Johnny Gargano and Candice LeRae used to be the trainers there.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, so like it's
Did
very
did
popular.
did they ever help train you in some way?
I got there right when they got signed. So
Oh, you just missed them.
yeah, yeah. So what was I about to say?
Okay. So,
We used to stream on IWTV, but now we stream on Fight.
oh, okay.
Yeah, so
Okay. Yeah, Fight has this thing, right, with even with GCW, like it's like $5 a month. Is that like
yeah,
included in that?
yeah, it is.
Oh man, listen, I'm missing out then. I gotta go subscribe. $5 is nothing.
Yeah,
Make sure you
AIW
guys
is
subscribe. Anybody watching
AIW is
out
a
there?
special place. It's a special place. Like
Yeah, I tried to do
it's a very
IWTV
talented roster. Uh-huh.
and I was confused signing in there. I'm like, all right, we gotta send you this email or that email. I'm like, what is going on here? Like it's not working. And I messaged them and it's like I got nowhere, so I just gave up.
Yeah.
I'll go to Fight instead.
IWTV is very hard to navigate. I will say
It
that.
is, right? You would think they would make it simple so that people would sign up for this service.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, definitely want to check out Fight and do that because watch some of the other promotions out there for all the guests I'm getting.
Yeah.
Catch some of their stuff that they're doing.
It's a special place. Like you'll really like it. Like yeah, Debbie's doing something really special. We have an amazing roster.
Awesome. Anybody else come out of that locker room? I think I lost you, Jocelyn. I lost you for a second.
Okay.
All right. Anybody else come out of that locker room?
Um, a lot of people, yeah, definitely came through there. Kevin
Hmm.
Steen, well, now he's Kevin Owens, he came through there. Like not trained there, but they wrestled a lot there.
Oh, okay.
Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, Daniel
Oh,
Bryan.
wow.
A lot of people.
All right.
Britt Baker trained there actually.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, we've had a lot of people come through there, train there. So,
Do some of them still show up there to say hello to the students and stuff like that?
Britt was there recently. She actually did a show with us last May.
Oh, okay.
Before Candice made her return, she came and did some training sessions with us and stuff. After she had her baby.
Any great advice that either gave you?
Um, they gave me a lot. I got to think.
I threw you off.
Just I mean,
I
just the
love throwing
general
you guys
like,
off sometimes. You're like,
yeah.
wait a minute.
Just the general, keep working hard. Candace said she really liked um how I move in the ring and
Right.
how I wrestle and how
Oh,
I
good.
talk to the students and stuff.
Good.
So
Good.
she said, just keep working hard, keep pushing. Wrestling this business is a lot of work. So
Right. No, it is. It's tough. It's not easy. I was just talking
yeah.
to someone last night, AJ Kazana from
Mhm.
NWA, and he was telling me it's a tough life. Traveling, training, gym, healthy eating. It's just a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Kudos to any wrestler in general.
Yeah.
It's a tough business. Absolutely.
It's definitely tough.
Absolutely. So tell me about some of your goals for the year.
Um, my biggest goal every year is to get signed. Like that's the number one goal every year. But like
Right.
secondary goals is, I always want to travel more than I did in the previous year. And I
Right.
traveled a lot last year, made a lot of debuts, a lot of new places, in a couple of new countries. So
Oh, okay. You went to a couple of different countries?
yeah.
Oh,
Last
cool.
year I did Canada, the Bahamas, and Trinidad.
Oh, wow. How
I'm
were
doing those.
those experiences for you?
They were great. I had been to Canada and the Bahamas before I started wrestling, so
Right.
actually going back to um, wrestle was pretty cool. I actually went back to Canada
Uh-huh.
uh, last month to wrestle, and
Right.
I'm going to the Bahamas next month and Trinidad the month after, both to wrestle again. But it's definitely awesome to be able to go to the Caribbean and wrestle because I'm
Right.
Caribbean.
Right.
So
Right.
that was always one of my biggest goals is to get to the Caribbean and wrestle. So it was pretty dope to be able to do that.
Awesome. Now before you get signed, you got to have a match with SOS. I don't know if she's still listening, but I'm trying to make it happen for you. Trying. All right, awesome. Have you ever been in the New York tri-state area?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Um,
awesome.
I wrestled in Queens, right, literally, um, right before the pandemic started. Actually, when I was up there, New York City went in a state of emergency,
Right.
and so I did that up there. But
Do you
I
remember the
come up
promotion?
um, NEW.
And EW? Okay.
Yeah,
I haven't heard of them.
yeah, NEW. They ran out of the Elks Lodge in
The Elks
Queens.
Lodge, yeah, that's a popular place to go. We have shows out. I never
Yeah.
heard of NEW. SOS says, please, LOL. Yeah, I mean, we
um,
got some great promotions out here. We have, everybody probably knows Creator Pro,
yeah. Hmm.
aka the Cap Dungeon, as the students call it. The AEW training ground, apparently. We got another great promotion, Remarkable Wrestling. If you ever come out here, look them up.
I never heard of
Uh,
them. I'm gonna have to look them up. So.
there they are. That's their champion, Gabriel Sky.
Hmm.
Plus, they got a show coming up in April. They put on really good matches. Uh, NYWC is another one. They just had
I
their
heard of them before.
Psycho Circus is like their WrestleMania,
Hmm.
and it was amazing. Tony Nese was there. Outlaw, thank you, dudes. Outlaw is out here, and the promotion I work out of, I'm gonna pop it out for you. Victory Pro Wrestling, which is having their upcoming anniversary show on April 15th. So we got a lot of good promotions out here.
Yeah, my
Check them out. Check them out.
yeah, do my research because I actually love coming out there. I was just out there a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, you were out here?
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
So
Were you visiting family or friends?
um, I was just out there with some of my friends.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Yeah, next time you come, check out the promotions. They're good promotions out here.
for sure, absolutely.
Oh, and here's more names: Invictus Pro Wrestling, SWA, and Full Faith out
I've
here
heard
in
of
Long
Invictus.
Island. Sorry, I was reading the list. I'm like,
No, you
we got a
get.
lively chat tonight. Let me tell you. All right, let's. How about favorite state that you've wrestled in?
I'm gonna be biased here, and I'm gonna say Ohio, because I live here. This is my stomping
Home state.
ground. Yeah.
Okay.
I have the most fun in my home locker room. Not to say that I don't have fun in other places,
Uh-huh.
but just being with the people that I
That
came
you're
up with.
comfortable with, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I get it.
I can go anywhere and make connections with people, but
Right.
it's nothing like being an AIW. And I tell people that all the time. We are we're such a tight knit family,
That's
We
awesome.
just yeah, we like to have fun. We like to put on great shows, and you know, if somebody get out of line,
You guys got each other's backs.
yeah, like
That's good. That's awesome.
because
That's
we've had an influx of new fans, and it's
that
been
that
like 'cause fans
that's.
like, oh, I'm going to hit them, blah blah blah. Oh,
Mhm.
okay.
It should be you guys got each other's backs. That's how it should be. Serena says it's the heel and Jocelyn. Heels bring out the lively chats. And there's more suggestions for you. PPW and PA from Joe. Thanks, Joe.
I haven't worked PPW in a long time.
Oh, you've been there then.
Yeah,
All right, Joe. There you go.
they gotta bring me back.
Bring, Joe, make it happen. You got friends there, right? I don't have any friends there.
But it's another promotion actually that I really enjoy
Okay.
uh, being at. Well, it's two actually. My obviously AIW is my favorite, but after AIW, it's OWA in Columbus, Ohio.
Okay.
Um, I love working there. I love working for Justin down there, and then down in South Florida in Miami, JD Cool. Uh, I started working for him last year,
Mm-hmm.
and it's been a great working for him. I got a little family down there in Florida now, you know, from working for him. So
Gotcha.
it's been pretty dope working there too.
All right. Awesome. Do you have anything in California or have you been out there?
Um, I'm actually wrestling in California at the end of March,
Oh, okay.
Mania weekend for the culture. So
Okay.
I'll be
Awesome.
out there at the end of
What
the.
about any thoughts trying to get into maybe do something at Mission Pro?
I actually wrestled there in September.
Oh, how's that experience?
It was really fun. I love Thunder Rosa.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
her and her husband run that, Brian.
yeah,
he,
we
he hopped
we
in my
having
chat one
fun.
day.
I love him. He's so nice.
Yeah, he seems really cool. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I we had me and her had talked about dates, and we couldn't get a
The right
matchup
dates.
for the
Right.
dates, yeah, until September, and we have been talking about it all year. So
It's
I
because
guess
you're
I will
busy. You're
look.
too busy.
Yeah.
You gotta squeeze people in. I'm
So
starting
I
to get that
finally,
way too. I'm starting to know how you feel. I'm getting like squeezed in. I'm like, dude, like I got
yeah.
next week already almost filled. I'm like, holy cow. So I see what you're saying. See what you're saying.
Yeah, but it was fun. I loved being down there. Um, I can't wait to
SOS
go
wants
back
to go to
down
Mission
there.
Pro too.
It's fun. You're gonna have an amazing time. Like,
Yeah, we had Misty Marks on not too long ago, and she's from Mission Pro.
yeah, it's a great group of women down there.
Absolutely. Kudos to them. Let's get them on Fight too.
Yeah.
If you're listening, Brian, Fight TV maybe work out a deal so I can watch for $5.
Right.
All right. I know you must be tired. You were at the gym working out. doing your thing. Plug away some upcoming appearances for yourself and then your social medias.
All right. Who I gotta think. Okay, so again, we're gonna go back to my home promotion. And like March 24th, we go back to Cleveland.
Okay.
We're having our show 216. X Pac is the featured
Oh,
talent,
okay.
the featured name. Um, Matt Cardona is going to be there.
Oh, Cardona. I'm gonna see him soon too.
Yeah,
He's all over the place, that guy.
yeah, he's in the main event against Joshua Bishop and
Oh, okay.
um, my boyfriend Isaiah Broner. Uh, so that should be fun. Um, Steph D. Lander is going to be there also.
Okay.
Um, and like I mentioned earlier, March 30th, I'm doing For the Culture. Um March 18th, that weekend, I'll be in the Bahamas wrestling. The week before that, I'll be in Miami the whole weekend doing a taping for All Caribbean Wrestling. Uh, so, I'm keeping pretty busy in March.
You're so busy you can't even go to Mission Pro.
I know. Like, I'm trying to think. I'm like, dang, what do I have going on? There's just so much going on coming
No,
up.
I bet. Yeah, I'm the same way. Trust me. I have someone to ground me. I have Serena to ground me. She's like, "Did you
um,
remember this?" I'm like, "Oh crap, no, I didn't."
yeah. um, but okay, so yeah, and then my socials. Twitter is Joss_E_Navarro. I just tweet randomly about random stuff, and I mean, I tweet about wrestling too, and tweet about my workouts and stuff.
Right,
Um, and Instagram is Joseline__Navarro, and then Facebook is Joseline Navarro.
right.
Uh, I like to think I'm entertaining, but um, so yeah,
Awesome.
I'm.
I gotta plug mine away now too. After you and your socials and hold on. Hold on. Hey guys, if you're in the chat, please keep it clean. I had to put someone in a timeout. So don't be saying some crazy stuff in there, please. All right. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Justin.
um, yeah, and then subscribe to my YouTube channel,
Oh,
Joseline
I will definitely
Navarro.
subscribe to your channel.
And then me and Isaiah are about to make a joint channel, kind of like how Bianca and Montez did, and we're just going to
Oh,
document our
okay.
lives because
Yeah.
people just feel like we're just so entertaining. So we were like, all right, we're just gonna.
Definitely let me know when you have that up so I can subscribe to that and make sure everybody's subscribing as well.
Thank you, thank you. So we're just gonna post, our travels and all that. So
It's Serena telling me that she got a planner to keep me in check.
See, we got this app called Time Tree,
Uh-huh.
and it like really helps us with our
Your
scheduling
bookings,
of
right?
our, yeah, because sometimes we got things going on the same day, so instead
Right.
of just asking each other like, what do you have this day, what do you have this day, we just look at the calendar. It's just so helpful for the most part.
Right.
Yeah, so
Awesome.
definitely
Yeah,
look
that's
into
Serena.
that.
Yeah, that's Serena. Oh, look at that. SOS says I use the same thing. That thing is a godsend.
Yeah, like
Awesome. Yeah, definitely let us know when you got that rolling. And then let me plug away some of my podcasts. Oh, yeah, I got Billy Starks coming in June. She's coming to stop by. I already have the date, but I don't want to announce it yet. But she will definitely be on in June. And I got my buddy Michael Larkin coming on. He's from LFC and CCW. He's coming on tomorrow to chat with me. Finally, I get him on. We've been friends for a couple of years, and our schedules are just the same. It's busy. I got Dominic Stuckey coming on Thursday. as well. I got to update some of my graphics. I have Darla Stags on tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. No, 9 o'clock. I'm sorry, 9 o'clock. She's the Sam Muchnick Award winning for the upcoming Bruiser Brody Memorial Edition show for SICW.
Ooh.
She'll be on as well alongside Herb Simmons, who's the promoter out there. Herb's been in the business like 50 years.
Ooh.
So he's got all the legends coming for this thing. It's like everybody who's anybody is going to be there. It's crazy. I'm also going to be at the big horror event with wrestler Robbie Rebel on March 11th in Queens, New York. A lot of talent going there, including Cody Rhodes, Edge, and Charlotte, as well as the Acclaimed are going to be there. Ty Mello, Sammy Guevara, and other legends and horror legends like Christina Ricci is going to be there. Little Andy from Child's Play is going to be there. It's just going to be a big event here. And then the following Saturday, I'll be at Icons of Wrestling, the Spring Fling, with Robbie again. We're going to have a table out there for that convention. FTR is going to be there. $1 Million Man. A lot of legends. Okay. Darla's on at 8. Thank you, Serena. See, I need Serena to keep me grounded. Whew. We also got the upcoming season premiere of Vlog Interaction featuring the 23-6 Championship, the most coveted title in all of YouTube, handcrafted by a Bushman in the Outback in Australia. True story. So make sure you tune in for that coming up to find out what's going on with that. It's defended 23 hours a day, 6 days a week. Joseline. So coveted. So coveted, let me tell you. And as well as my home promotion, I will be at Blood, Sweat, and 17 Years. Make sure you go to victoryprowrestling.com to get your tickets, and also, Joseline, to sponsor a wrestler for this event. How important is sponsoring, Joseline?
Very important.
Very important. Can you let the audience know why?
We love to be sponsored. We love to be sponsored. It takes care of us, you know.
It does.
So
it does.
If you can sponsor a wrestler, sponsor them.
Absolutely.
If you see me somewhere, make sure you sponsor me.
Make sure you sponsor Joseline. Definitely Joseline. As well as Remarkable Wrestling's coming up on April 22nd. Cream of the Crop. Gabriel Sky defends his championship on that event. And I think that wraps it up for me. Oh, here's a SOS facts about the sponsorship. Serena says that the title will look good on you, Joseline. You need some gold.
Yeah. I come get it.
You got to tune in to find out what's going on. Like, is the current champ going to hold on to it or lose it?
Oh, for sure.
So make sure you stay tuned. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing, not only to me, but to Joseline's channels and her upcoming channel coming up. Joseline, once you get that going, let me know so I can share that information to everybody as well.
Sure.
Whew, it's been quite a night already.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for coming on the podcast. Hopefully we can have you back on in the future.
Absolutely. I appreciate being on. I appreciate you guys talking.
If that SOS match happens, you got to let me know.
Absolutely.
I'm sure she'll let me know too. All right. As for everybody else, Joseline, stick around. But everybody else, have a good night. And all right, no more comments. All right. Thank you. Have a good night. See you tomorrow.